kind of just killed me on this ult. But since I'm confident enough in my own gun skill, I welcome all 1v1 gunfights. Give me that overshield. I might pop a super here soon. Get the shotty ammo. Ooh, I got a Slayer. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? I got a Reaper? What? Yo, another one! What's going on, bro? Oh my. Oh my. Yo. What's going on, bro? Did you guys just see what I just did? Bro. Are you kidding me? What? Yo, I'm literally gonna become a full-time YouTuber. I swear to God. This is my second column and I get it when I'm recording a video. I don't even know how to process this right now. Hold on. Give me a second, bro. Let me collect myself again. I literally have no idea what just happened. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, IFrostBolt, and we're going to be doing a live commentary today. Go ahead and check out my loadout for these matches. We're going to be using Dire Promise, Sunshot, Balligant, Feedback Fins as usual, 268 stat build, and Sentinel, of course. Throughout these matches, my goals are to talk about my new subclass that I want to be using, you know, what I got my eyes on, you know, maybe a new character that I'll be making, either Hunter, Warlock, and stuff like that. What guns I'm thinking about trying out first when the DLC drops, and on the 28th as well, so that's tomorrow. There's gonna be a bunch of weapons I'm gonna be trying out because we get weapon slot changes and TTK changes as well. So we'll be talking about that stuff. You know, I'll tell you what I think about, you know, the 150 archetype of hand cannons not being able to 3-tap. I think they might be able to, but only like low resilience and stuff like that. So we'll dive into that. What I think about guns like Claymore, you know, might be like the new meta and stuff like that. You know, what kind of loadouts that I want to be using and what I think is going to be the most strongest loadouts in Crucible. So we'll dive into all of that. I'll see you in the match. So as I'm loading into this match, I kind of want to touch on one of the topics that I kind of see brought up a lot. A lot of people want me to kind of do like a thought process, you know, before I get into a gunfight, what I'm thinking, before I throw a grenade, before I pop a super, why I do certain plays and stuff like that. But I want you guys to know that if I do that, it will kind of like affect my gameplay in the sense that I probably won't be able to play as good because I just continuously keep talking and the words that I'm saying will kind of like get in the way of the plays that I do in the match. So let me know what you think about that, because personally I kind of grew accustomed to liking I grew accustomed to liking just focusing on the match, you know, giving commentary here and there, right? Just opening my mouth whenever like I can afford to, and then just focusing on just slaying for the most part, because I usually like I'm only satisfied with the way that I play if I kind of drop a high kill game. I don't know, I kind of have that standard to me where I want to drop the high kill game for it to be a good match. But if you guys prefer the, you know, kind of like good gameplay, it might not be that high kill game, but it will have that commentary where I do the thought process and stuff like that. You know, it doesn't always have to be like that. Obviously, you know, it might be smart to kind of have like a little bit of variation where I do both things, and you know, you guys won't mind. Whoa, this guy just ate that. I'm really weak. I'm gonna have a pretty good match so far though. Oh, this guy just pushed me. This guy's a sniper. Oh, that anti-ult melted me. I did miss my shot, so it costed me the gunfight right there. I didn't think he was gonna be able to snap onto me right there. Oh, these guys are starting to kind of like get some good control of respawn, so I'm gonna wait for an opportunity here to flood out. Now, usually when I'm on a map like this, Endless Veil, I kind of just move back and forth, left and right, just kind of trying to find a way where I can funnel through. Just kind of find an opening. Usually people like to split off if they see somebody on the radar. You know, they'll think they can make a push and they'll try to be a hero and kind of just kill me on this ult. But since I'm confident enough in my own gun skill, I welcome all 1v1 gunfights. Give me that overshield. I might pop a super here soon. Get the shotty ammo. Ooh, I got a Slayer. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? I got a Reaper? What? Yo, another one! What's going on, bro? Oh my. Oh my. Yo. What's going on, bro? Did you guys just see what I just did? Bro, are you kidding me? What? Yo, I'm literally gonna become a full-time YouTuber. I swear to God. This is my second column and I get it when I'm recording a video. I don't even know how to process this right now. Hold on. Give me a second, bro. Let me collect myself again. I literally have no idea what just happened. These guys are pretty weak. Let me just see if I can get an angle here on one of these guys. Bro, what's going on? If you guys watched my last video that I recorded off stream, just YouTube only, I literally dropped the 7th column. I dropped my first one. Oh my god. Yo, what am I doing, bro?
You continue to be my greatest success, Guardian.
Oh my god. I'm literally speechless. I'm gonna try and just kind of get over it and focus on the match. But yeah, so like I was saying, if you guys watched my last YouTube video, I dropped my first 7th column and I was freaking out about it because I never dropped one, and here I am recording my second off-stream YouTube video and I drop another 7th column. This is a bunch of golden guns. That's gonna die to a super right there. But anyway, since we're over with that, I feel like that's probably the peak of the video. Peak of the match. We're gonna go back to kind of like the things I wanted to talk about. So Forsaken is gonna be dropping soon, September 4th, and tomorrow on the 28th we're gonna be getting a brand new meta. So what that means is obviously we're getting time to kill buffs on weapons such as hand cannons. You know, Better Devils will be able to 3-tap. We get shotguns in our secondary slot. Oh shit. I did not see this guy. Literally, he like phased through me with a shoulder charge. So, my loadout that I'm going to be trying out is obviously going to include a shotgun and a sniper, because that seems like fun. I'm going to definitely have a hand cannon on. Probably going to try out Better Devils first, and then I will try out the crispy Dire Promise, because I'm concerned in regards to Dire Promise being able to 3-tap or not. Hold on, we got some pretty good angles here. Oh, this is a super pop right here.
2 for 1.
I kind of shouldn't have done that, to be honest, because when he gets one kill with that tether, he's usually going to get all kills. I'm going to have to frisbee this. And I got a couple tags. Alright, sweet. See if I can pull this power ammo here. But yeah, I'm curious if my Dire Promise will even be able to 3-tap, man, because I did some math on stream with some, you know, people in my chat, and we came to the conclusion that yeah, Better Devils will 3-tap to the head. Obviously, we did the comparisons of what Better Devil does now compared to the damage that it's going to be doing in the future in the update, and we basically realized like, hey, I don't think Dire Promise is going to do enough damage to 3-tap anybody unless they have like low resilience, and by low resilience I mean like maybe 0, 1, 2, maybe even 3. But if you guys play the game, like a lot of people will usually have no problem running that type of resilience. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna be a little bit sad if I'm not gonna be able to run my Dire Promise anymore, or any 150 RPM architect, because I really grew fond of them. I like how fast they shoot. Oh, that guy's so one shot, but I'm really weak and I can't really compete here. Oh no, I wanted this guy to push me so I can shotgun him. See, the problem I did right there was I didn't kill the Warlock, dude. I pulled out my shotgun thinking I could map him, and I probably would have some other time, but the best decision there should have been just to keep using my primary. Let's pop a super here.
Hold strong, and this battle
take this guy's power ammo and let's keep the momentum going.
Down. Tell them to line up fast.
We're gonna push this guy, see if we can get the kill. Oh no, he melted me with the antidote. If he would have gone a little bit closer, I would have decided to pull my shotgun earlier too. I probably would have killed the guy right there. Let's be careful here. These guys have a golden gun. I don't know where he's coming from, left or right. No, right. Left.
2 for 1.
And then let's do this. I wasn't able to. I was a little bit too weak. We just need 2 more points and we win the game already. This has been a really good match.
Victory
Nice,
is
dude.
all I ask.
What a match. This was a really good match. I'm a fan of this one. Definitely one of my favorite games I've had. I want to look at the scoreboard though because we were kind of like on fire that whole match.
I told you to fight, and you annihilated them.
We got a 54 defeat game, 8k damage, and a 6.75 KDA. We got a 7th column. We ran out of medals, and we just absolutely destroyed that match. GG. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next match. Here we are, our next match. We're going to be doing Clash on Pacifica. So what was I even talking about? I'm kind of still speechless on that crazy match we had. Don't know if we'll even be able to top it on this one, but if we don't, that's good because I get to kind of just relax and do a little bit of commentary here, talk to you guys about some stuff. So I kind of blanked out, to be honest with you. So we're going to play the match until we get back into the groove of things. Yeah, these guys are going to pull the power ammo. Shaky shots right now. Oh, these guys popped the rip right there. I'm pretty weak. Aww. Teammate, he's 1 shot!
They just took the lead.
Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a pretty difficult team. I'm not really on fire right now. I'm kind of the type of player that kind of starts a little bit slow and then picks things up as the game goes by. I'm not sure if anybody understands that. I kind of just like to run in there right away, and then, if I can't pull it off, then I slow down, obviously, like halfway through the match, and I pick things back up. That kind of like playstyle though is not really good for competitive play, like against good players, because good players will adapt too, and if I start playing slower and better and more strategically, they will start playing even better too. So it's not really like a good thing to do like against good players in a competitive setting. Speaking of competitive, we might be getting kind of like a bigger competitive scene in the future because we are getting that new meta where obviously the shotguns change slots and the primaries are going to be better and stuff like that. It looks like we're going to be getting the skill gap because they are emphasizing headshot damage being greater than body shot damage. So obviously you're like, yeah, that's obvious, but I mean in regards to like, let's give you an example. So Uriel's gift, they nerfed the crit damage a while ago and they buffed the base damage, so it kind of made it to the sense where like the time to kill between crits and body shots were kind of the same, so it didn't really matter if you went for headshots or not. An example I can give you as well right now is definitely SMGs, man. Like I feel like you don't even have to go for headshots with an SMG and you'll just still outgun people that are going for nothing but headshots on you. So like, I don't know, I kind of have that experience a lot when I'm playing with a hand cannon against SMG spammers. Like, I'm landing all my crits, dude, and they're literally just spamming body shots and I get melted, even though I'm shooting as fast as I can, all crits, and it's kind of like bothersome. So personally, hearing that they're putting a bigger emphasis on headshot damage versus body shot damage, I like that. I'm a fan of that. It's something really refreshing to hear from Bungie because for the longest time we felt like they didn't want to give us a skill gap. They made tweets that, oh god, I'm dead. They would make tweets and comments about like, no, we don't want like inner accuracy because we want people to be grounded, because it would increase the skill gap and it would be difficult for people that weren't so good at the game to kind of keep up with the players that were good at in-air combat, and that kind of stuff would just turn off PvP players like myself. Would be like, well, excuse me? Like, come on, bro. But obviously it looks like they're changing their mentality on that type of stuff, which is a really good thing. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the power ammo. We're down by a couple points. Looks like it's going to be a close match. I do have a super, so I can probably kind of close the gap here in the score, as long as I don't get supered out of it. Got a 2-piece right there. This guy has power ammo, maybe? Okay, we got that guy with the frisbee. I did a really quick kind of turn around right there. Wasn't sure if I was gonna kill him. That guy suppressed. Boom. I have shotgun still. I could have meleeed that guy for the overshield. It's alright though. Nice, we got that guy down. And there we go, we caught up. Let's go ahead and pick up these orbs. Whenever the update goes live on, you know, the 28th tomorrow, like I was talking about earlier in the other game, that I'm going to be running Dire Promise and Better Devils. You know, I'm really curious to see if the 150s are even going to be viable anymore. Because my concern was just the resilience factor and stuff like that.
This is their fate.
We
Double down.
got that guy. You see, like, you know how I was also talking about, like, doing the commentary kind of affecting my gameplay? Like, it's doing it right now. Like, I'm so into the game. Like, I'm actually having some really good matches, and I'm enjoying it a lot. To the point where, like, I kind of just start forgetting what I want to talk about. Ah, rip. So the enemy have a Sunbreaker and a Striker. The Striker's not really a big deal, but that Sunbreaker can get them a lot of kills, man. Sunbreaker's such a good super. Speaking of Sunbreaker, man, I'm excited to try out the new Sunbreaker super. So I've had questions whether, like, I was gonna stay on Sentinel or if I was gonna play the new Striker, because if you remember back in Destiny 1, you know, I was a Striker main. I would run Striker, Death from Above, you know, as my main subclass for Titan. And, you know, I tell people, you know, I'm more interested in running... Wait, what the... I'm more interested in running the new Sunbreaker Super, because it's, you know, the one that looks... It's the one that looks the most different compared to the other ones, you know, it's the one that has, like, the most drastic changes, kind of like Bubble compared to Sentinel, you know what I mean? So I'll be hopping on that subclass whenever the DLC drops. And hopefully it's good, man. Hopefully the neutral gameplay is good, and hopefully the super isn't terrible. I'm kind of worried because you know how Sentinel is. Sometimes the melee registration can be pretty bad, but even then, like, I still make it work. So if it's, you know, if I can work with it, I will. Nice snipe, dude. But yeah, that's gonna be the super that I'm gonna be hopping on as soon as possible. And then after that, you know, I got some things I'll try out. The Striker Titan missile. You know, that seems like fun. I'm sure there's gonna be some exotics you can pair that up with. And another one I'm pretty excited about, seems more like a PvE thing. Ah, rip. I thought I could pick up the power ammo and then turn around and get a shotgun kill there right away. Oh yeah, but one of the things I'm really excited to try out is that exotic called Mask of the Quiet One with the new subclass perks for Sentinel. So real quick, just kind of like a little breakdown. The new perks for Sentinel are just kind of like basically it's just explosions, a lot of explosions. And you know, at first I was like, that sounds cool for PvE, but like, I don't know, nothing's gonna make me want to give up my overshield and health regen, right? So the more thinking I did, I was like, wait, hold on, I can run Mask of the Quiet One, which is the exotic, kind of gives you health regen on all void ability kills, and I was like, and I can get health regen on all those explosion ability kills and stuff like that. And when I keep thinking about it, I'm just like, dude, that sounds like fun, and you know, I'll try it out. Hopefully it's as good as I can, you know, as I think in my head, and I'll do a video on it and show it off and stuff like that. We might be looking at one of the new, like, most fun subclass combinations with an exotic to be using in Forsaken. I've also been getting asked, like, if I'm going to be making a new character, what the new character will be. And the closer we get to Forsaken, you know, I'm going to make a tweet poll where I ask the community, help me out, let me decide what new character I should make. Because they have, like, this spark of light thing where you basically level up your character to, like, level 20 or 25. I don't know what it is, but you get what I'm trying to say. So that gives me the opportunity to kind of skip all the grinding from the beginning, like running the story mode all over again and stuff like that, and then have like a free character. So, you know, if you guys want to give me your opinion, like, Frost, you should make a hunter or you should make a warlock, you know, what subclass I should even bother using, like the Night Stalker blades, the new Genji, the new solar gunslinger, or the Kamehameha Goku Stormcaller, or the explosive Void Walker, because all of those look pretty sick, and I'm having a difficult time deciding which one I want to go with. But if I had to decide, I'm kind of leaning forward to using the what's it called, the gunslinger, the new gunslinger with the shurikens and stuff like that. That looks like so much fun, and I want to try it out, but we'll see what happens. This guy has power ammo, and it's a very close game. I'm getting close to a super, so at this point I'm gonna have to try and slow down. Oh, this guy's just sitting back. I need to play super smart here. I want to get an overshield on one of these guys too. Top for a super here. Okay, sweet. We'll tie the game. Let's see if we can pull this power ammo. We need 2 more kills. I still have my Superman, but don't even know if I'll be able to get a kill here. Frisbee? Oh, damn, I didn't get any connects right there. Did we win? Yo, what a clutch match, dude. Teammate, good job, bro. We won by 1 point. Let me look at the score on that one. That was a really good game, man. 100 to 99. I'm not complaining, bro. I love these type of matches where we just clutch up and kind of get like a really nice game. That was a really good match. Good game to the enemy team and to my teammates. But anyways, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching these 2 matches. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys some other time. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, the channel, and everything of that matter. You know, I'm really happy to be creating content for you guys. But anyways, I'll see you guys some other time. Peace.